What the hell? I'm actually sweating. That was scary. Okay. You're in a path in the woods.
Here to slay her.
Yeah, let me slay her, bro.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. By hitting tab. R1 on your controller. Tab. Should I do that? Can't I just speed through it? I think I'll just speed through it. Okay. Maybe the only reason she's... Oh wait, I'm back? Wait a second, am I back? Do I want to leave again? That was terrifying. Let's do it.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I'm prepared now. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to the princess. Yes. I definitely know where I'm going. I'm going to McDonald's. By the way, McDonald's, you're getting your comeuppance, okay? Don't think that we weren't gonna stand by and let you jack up the prices of your chicken sandwiches, your Big Macs. The biggest ones fall the hardest, McDonald's. That's right. You'll have to beg us to come back. Okay, nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. In the cabin, I'm not going to the cabin. Actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Okay, edgy run. Do I want to be edgy or do I want to be Sigma? Hey, no, I'm gonna be bratty.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Hey. Not making a choice is making a choice, hero.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That voice is me.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track.
I don't trust you, narrator.
The world can still be saved.
I'm actually a narrator. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Okay. Everybody like dies anyway. I'm not killing a princess. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into... Okay, I like this one. Maybe she should die. Okay, this is very much 12-year-old me. After a girl I liked didn't talk back to me when I said hello in the hallway. Quietly continue down the path.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're
Oh
facts
shit,
of life.
real
If you had an
talk?
ounce of maturity, you'd understand.
Oh
that.
fuck. Chat, run and hide. They're giving you reality.
But fine.
By the way, I'm not
and
playing this on
down the
Twitch or
path you
anything.
came.
I'm literally talking to myself. Which I don't know if that makes it sad or funny that I'm talking to chat. Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again.
God damn you, non-Euclidean geometry.
Superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting this. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different... Yeah, hell yeah.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Yeah, but... Will they ever catch me?
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh no.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Is this what cabin fever is about?
Wait, what's going on?
I feel like the hero is like way out of his league, like way out of his head. He ended up in a Cthulhian, Lovecraftian story, and he's just like, I want to save the princess.
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
No, I was just I wasn't trying to irritate you. What? I was following my heart.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest.
So there's a princess in every single one of these. How am I supposed to slay every single one?
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time
Aimlessly
spent lost in the woods
gallivanting.
really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
What the hell? Okay, let me see the world then. Let me see the world then. You coward. How am I supposed to know that it actually happened?
You're on a path in the woods.
What the hell is this?
And at the end of that path
He locked me in.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're right. Oh my god. Freaking Attack on Titan me. What the heck is this?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
How dare you? Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now. And
You
the life of
imprisoned
a
me.
princess
I was
won't
innocent.
Stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No. Give me these dialogues.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows
Oh
what we're
no.
thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Oh no, I have a redditor in my head.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to
Oh no,
ruin
this is the
his day.
worst possible outcome.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes.
And I'm all
I
out of
suppose
Diet
there are
Shasta
plenty
twist.
of ways you could pull that off.
I lied, but now I am. Wait. Okay, now I am. Or am I? Okay, there was a drop.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Okay. The hero's like the only good guy in my head right now.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Oh man, okay. These walls weren't here last time. Yeah, they weren't. Okay, this is gonna be the contrarian talking though.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been.
I'm sure.
It
Shut
makes
up.
sense if you think about it. There weren't any
He is
walls in the woods.
gaslighting me.
Someone might have
Oh
gotten
my
lost.
God.
Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Oh my god. There's like a rage building up inside of me at this guy. Yep, okay, heading.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
What?
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
He can see when it says lie.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe
Oh,
she isn't
no.
a liar.
I wanna do what he says, but I don't want to because he's a redditor.
Ignore him. He's just being
I'm
difficult
being
for the sake of
contrarian
it.
to the contrarian.
Let's keep an open mind.
Oh no, what's wrong with me? Well, I have no choice then. Should have just tried heading back out another time. I should have gone out.
Wrong.
I want to see the
Confusing
walls.
patchwork of many
Oh,
cabin
Jesus.
interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
This is a really cool effect that they did, actually.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just...
Oh my god, I can't do anything that this guy says. I'm gonna do the opposite.
What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No.
I hate him so much.
Knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea.
Hey, what was that?
With.
Why did you stutter? Are you me?
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is
this
to
guy would
slay the
suck as a
princess and
boyfriend.
through that action,
Swear to
save the
God.
entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
So this is actually getting real, but I saw the, I don't know if it is real, but on TikTok, there was a TikTok of a lady recording her boyfriend in the process of gaslighting her, and she set up like a camera off to the side, and then she started talking to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend like splashed water on her or something, and she took out. Wait, no, I think the boyfriend splashed water on himself. Maybe I'm misremembering, but she took out her own phone and started recording, saying, "Hey, this is what happened," and then the guy was like, "No, you're wrong. This is not what happened. She poured water on me," etc., etc. But the other camera off in the corner actually like caught everything. And I was like looking at that, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like, are you broke up with them, right? If it is true. Also, this is also unrelated, but the guy. Did you see the TikTok of the guy who? There was a news story of his town, of a guy that he owned like a restaurant, but what he would do is he ended up killing some people, and he went out, collected like animals, and then sewed the pieces of his victims into the animals, and then put them on the roads, right, so that people, when they ran them over, they would just think it's roadkill and they wouldn't investigate any further. And then supposedly the police checked everything and he was arrested, and they showed a picture of the guy. That story was all fake. That was a fake story. That was all made up. That people were saying the picture of the guy was AI generated. It's like a soft, lovable, fake person. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's continue.
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we...
Shut the fuck up, Contreras. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Oh my
Just
god.
ignore the stressful geometry and stay
calm. Third year in high school. Challenge impossible.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job.
He didn't describe this.
You're just going to have to get better at yours. And
well, no, he did describe this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh wait, he wasn't able to see the mirror before.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
At least he's not a contrarian to like reality.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready...
But why is the contrarian following along with the narrator?
Very important task.
Mirror, obviously. Should I talk about this again?
We should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Hmm. I was wondering if it was like a if the mirror being on like the same level as the table meant something, but maybe it doesn't.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
Alright, let's look at our grubby little hands. Why would you lie about that? I don't think he's lying. I think he's Delulu himself. How handsome I am? Okay, well, I don't need to look at how handsome I am. I already know I am. Why would you lie about that?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Excuse me? Let me preen and by my own damn self. It's my party and I'm gonna preen if I want to.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. This really isn't funny.
Yikes, Scoop, this isn't funny. What is wrong with me? What is this?
Hand against the cabin wall.
What am I?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
What am I?
Now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right?
Am I picking the wrong options? Is that why I'm
Then
turning
we'll see
into a
whatever it is that
freaking
you don't
scaly
want us to
little
see.
reptile? Reptile creature? Oh wait, can we find it? I'm gonna take the blade though.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Auto? Can save. I'm gonna
Okay,
keep on.
fine, you took the knife. You really shouldn't hold it like that.
Oh my god, this guy.
Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom.
Thumb at
Look
the
much
bottom?
cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
I guess
really
he
doesn't matter how you
kind
hold
of
the
does
blade,
make sense.
as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold the blade the other way. But I don't want to listen to him. But he does make a good point.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
He sounds. Bring me back the. I can't talk. Bring me back the cheated one.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Oh, this is cool. It does change how it looks. Should I throw the blade out the window?
Haha! Yes! Do it! Seriously.
Oh! Wait a second, it
You
broke
throw
both
the blade
windows.
at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Can I go through these like floorboards?
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
I want the world to end if this guy's in it.
I'm not so sure.
Oh my god.
This place is already messing with my head.
I'm
be much better if
getting
we
so
had a
angry at
weapon.
him, like I'm losing my ability to speak.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Oh my god, let's go. Let's go already.
The door to the
Ah,
basement
Jesus
creaks open,
Christ!
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
MC Schlatt's? What's his name? The guy who made the infinite staircase.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Yo, why aren't those ladies like cutting their nails? You know the ladies that have the nails that like curl around? Is it like a fashion? Is it like a statement? Should I not comment about it? Cuz this reminds me of those nails.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Oh no.
An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
The princess ripped a big one.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Kill. Do it.
No, thank
What?
you.
No, let me at her.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
Why am I agreeing with it? Why am I doing what this guy wants?
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Yeah, but think of the story that we can tell our buddies after.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already
Love
tried
is a
turning
weapon.
around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
I think, therefore I am.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Take the harsh stairs, take the center staircase. Whoa. Can I see the... Can I see the options though? What does this mean? I can't see the right ones. Take the soft stairs. Take the harsh stairs. Take the center staircase. Choose your political leaning.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel.
I just clicked that because I wanted to kill the monarchy. Ah,
Around
Jesus
you
Christ.
grows cold the further
Why did
you
that
progress.
why did that spook
At
me?
first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
So I don't think I've ever played like a proper horror game, but I've always watched people play them, and I'm always like, what are these people screaming at? This isn't even scary. And here I am screaming at a friggin' rocky road, rocky staircase. Oh my god.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway.
Who
losing
chose this
yourself
path?
in a bone-deep chill.
Game? Why'd you make me choose this path? What?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the
Oh no,
only
it's the end of
things
Evangelion.
experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
I fucked up again.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
Tag yourself,
At the heart
I'm
of it all, an emotion
consumption?
that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
I'm sorry.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
This lady beat a redditor with facts and logic.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our
Oh
old
no, he's
devilish
back.
ways.
I spoke too soon.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
This is a love story, right?
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
For a minute there.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. So I'm still not
Thank
sure if we
God.
should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Okay, let me actually talk to you this time. Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Ooh, I don't know her name. Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? Oh, so here I can explore things that I didn't explore in past lives, right? Because I didn't say this before. Okay, let me say this.
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Ah!
Probably stuck down here forever.
Why is that so loud?
There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Why is that so loud? Oh my god. So I don't know if it's as loud for you as it is for me, but it's so okay.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Is this like the nice version of her?
We can do that?
What?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
It's like those cabins.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Well, brother, it's a long story.
Does it matter?
Yes, get this guy out of my head.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen.
Excuse me?
If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom
This
you were given in
this
that other
narrator, I
reality.
hate. Okay,
But
contrarian
done,
op number
is dead.
1, narrator op number 2. This princess, like, she's not an op. By the way, I'm too old to be using the word op. Just letting you know. And by too old, I mean I'm like literally like I think like 3 years too old to be using the word op. But this lady just seems like a force of nature. Like I don't really hold any ill will to her. Okay.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into
What do
your
you
head,
mean,
unthink
unsee
them.
it?
It's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
The thing, I think the reason why I hate the contrarian so much is that he's me. He's me, but he's so annoying. Oh, there's more of you now. If I say this, she's just gonna be mean to me again. Oh, if I say this, she might be even meaner. I'm getting you out of here. Wait, why is this... Why are all of these the same option? She's gonna be mean at me. Let's see this.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin? I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
Why did she say like that?
There must be something wrong with you. You're the same as I was a moment ago.
I need to change. I need to change the sound. Okay, I'm gonna change it down a little bit. Oh my god. Skip unseen text. I'm not gonna skip that. Display. Okay. Oh my god. It's so loud.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
Can I not make her a fracture?
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's
Oh no,
come
they're
back
gonna
to
find out
bite
that
us.
I'm here too.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions.
Oh my god, I hate him so much.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Yeah, but what if I ask her name, though? Milady.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Your Royal Highness. How about your Royal Hiney? You're getting on mine. Wait. That sounded like not as weird as in my head.
Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
Does a tree make a sound if it falls in the forest?
None of
There's
them
no one
have
around to use it.
names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Her name's probably like a dumb name like Priscilla. I'm sorry, Priscilla's. let's not kid ourselves. I don't think a Priscilla's gonna be watching this. Okay. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason, so she has no name. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I want to choose this one that's all three together.
Wait, that's not right. Go on.
Oh,
Step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Tag yourself. I'm 1 o'clock princess. Some days though, I feel like I'm 11 o'clock princess.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain languish alone. So I'm doing like a bunch of different things at the same time. So in these two I left her. Here I ripped it apart. Here she's what is that music in my right ear? She's crazy, and here she's like angry, defiant.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
What gets lower, the higher it gets. Air pressure. By the way, I was so proud of me. I think, I don't know if I made that, like, I feel like I made that joke, but I'm pretty sure it's been said before. Also, the one joke that I think is really funny that I made, I'm pretty sure this is like an actual original joke, but he asked me for something witty, okay? I'm not yapping for no reason. An Englishman, a Frenchman, a Spaniard, and a German get lost in a cave. Eventually, somebody is sent down to look for them, and they yell out, "Say yes if you can hear us." And they get a reply, "Yes, we see ya." Get it? Yes, we see ya. I'm pretty sure I made that joke.
Luckily for all of us,
Wait, I had a knife!
everything doesn't go on forever. The world...
When did I get a
process
knife?
collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Oh no, there's like a rat king.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit.
I like the one that's like, what happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us. Valley Girl Princess.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Comfortable.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Most cursed gang sign of all time.
We should help her. I think we did this.
How are we gonna fix this?
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had
Oh
consequences.
my god, shut the fuck up.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Oh my god, she's gonna kill us now. "'Tis going to be okay, my lady. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed." Damn. Oh shit. "I'm not gonna fix you, no. Say nothing." Yo, if I say no to her, she's gonna turn into like some thing monster. Friggin'. Oh my god. Should I? I was about to say James Cameron's thing. It also sounds bad. Okay. I think you're supposed to be fixed. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Okay, going back to soft and curing 100% speedrun. What? She got ate by the void? She got replaced with the mirror.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I fucked up. Oh god. Okay, I don't know where she... Oh no, I'm gonna be the princess. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Me when I wake up at 2 a.m.
No. Don't do that. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Then what the hell are we supposed to do? He is.
I'm gonna
Does that mean
exhaust the
world ended?
dialogue.
Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
Alright, fine.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's the only option I have, man. And yeah, it
It's
didn't actually scare
different now.
you.
It feels, I don't know, final.
Destination. What's wrong? What am I? What am I? What the fuck am I? Yo, I need to turn off the lights to see if it's better. Okay, be honest. On Tinder, would you swipe left or swipe right? It's quiet here. What the fuck? What am I? Someone needs to slay me. See to the cabin? Oh no, it's her hands. Approach her. No.
Something returns to the long quiet.
Not the long quiet.
It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Wait a second. Am I the fragile vessel or is she the fragile vessel? Well, I mean, looking at this, she doesn't look very fragile. You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. I met something? In the space outside of the woods. What? What are you? Let her out? Is this the... Do you know the narrator? No, I'm gonna bring up her op. I should stop saying the word op. Send me to slay the princess. Hurry, don't trap me here. Do you know what the world beyond this place? Are you the princess? No, she's obviously not the princess. Look at her. Destroy your body. Wake up at 3 a.m. Shove a pound of cheese down your throat. Okay, what are you? The gift. Okay, I want to know what this is, because I don't know. This didn't happen.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
This is a very pretty song. Okay, what are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. What are you? Well, she's obviously the thing that dwells within the spaces of the world, returner of the long quiet. Your typical Dark Souls boss.
Lights in an empty city. What are you?
Yo, she's the dance lady. What is it called? The video of the guy dancing to that Swedish song all by himself and it's just flashing. Oh man, what a good video. So what do you mean? Well, she's being poetic, man. What do you think I am? Yeah, what the hell am I? I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Me when I left my past job. Yeah. The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Aw. This is sweet. Do you know the narrator? I'm not going to bring up the narrator. Are you want me to slay? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Yo, why is she so relatable? She's like an eldritch god. But really, she's just like a girl next door. Okay, the gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? The gift of a fragile vessel. Okay.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls.
The road untaken?
They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
She's gonna turn her into a heart?
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
The fuck? This is the end of Evangelion. Let her out of there. Yeah, I want to save the princess. Okay.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
You say that as a knife sticks out of her chest. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, do one of these, aren't I? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Alright, well, thanks a lot. That didn't help at all. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Aw, that's sweet. Aw. Before I met you, I didn't know anything. Now is truly the first day of my life.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Is this the end of the world? Because you are my world, baby. Damn, I love the way you undulate those arms. Okay, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Yo, is she terrifying? Because she's like inspirational.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What is she? Is she like a alcohol? What is this?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What if I just bring you like some books? Is that fine? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? I was sent here to slay the princess. Let me do this.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is
Okay, well, she is
to
gonna destroy the
reshape,
world. I say, okay.
to remold.
She said it in so many words, but
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling.
oops, I accidentally destroyed the world. How was anybody ever able to foresee this?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Isn't the people who have not lived those that are the most afraid of dying? But those that have truly lived are ready to die. I saw that written like a toilet once. How much will I forget? Not on a toilet, in a toilet stall. How much will I forget? How many more pieces? Okay, so this is interesting. I'm trying to pick
More
pieces
than
of
you
her.
have found,
Well,
but
thanks.
less than there are to find.
Oh, okay.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Hollow Knight? Okay, how much will I forget? I'm not going back. Make me forget. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
What? I'm not going back. Make me forget. Sometimes people meet an eldritch god to remember. Sometimes people meet an eldritch god to forget. But I'm gonna
If you
wait.
need time,
Okay.
then I'll wait with you.
Yo, this. I feel very like seen right now. Wait forever? Baby, I'll wait forever for you.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Yeah,
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
okay, I know I'm making like lots of jokes, but this is actually like very pretty writing.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? And
That's what I was
imagining
saying
a
about
pattern
sleeping and
within
waking
itself
up.
until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
She understands me. What if you wake up as a different person each night?
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
When she wants a high five, does she say high 500? Oh. The game just closed. Wait, was that meant to happen? Wait. Oh. Wait. I don't know if you heard that. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you heard that or what shown while I was looking through it, but she said you have returned to me though you were gone and never left her side. Oh man, I'm freaking Doki Doki panicked me. Okay, Doki Doki Literature Club. I mean,
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
that's sweet.
You won't.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm glad I turned down the the audio in the back. Oh my god.
You're on a path in the woods.
Wait.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement
I also
of that
noticed this
cabin
made it not
is a
full screen.
princess.
Wait. You're full screen. Okay, there. All right. I'm gonna save it there. Save. Okay, there. Oh, history. Okay, so I was like directly talking to whatever this creature was. Okay. Join our Discord. What the heck? The creature wants me to join its Discord? Preferences, load, save. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. If you thank you for watching this mindfuck. I appreciate you following along until now. I'm glad I picked this game. So I was gonna play Chrono Trigger, and I was gonna make like a Zoomer plays Chrono Trigger playlist or whatever, gameplay through Let's Play. But the thing is, I have a Mac, and Chrono Trigger doesn't run on a Mac, so you're lost, Chrono Trigger. Remember to like and subscribe, and watch the next one of these. This is a cool game. All right. Thank you. Bye.